Today's video will be something a little bit different here. Cousin of mine approached me back in mid-October and asked me if I'd be interested in taking a look at his woods for tapping. So don't really need another woods right at the moment, but down the road, once I get that one set up here, we should have that one set up this summer, I will be interested in looking for another lease. So today we're gonna hop in the car, we're gonna fly up to his land. He's just right up here, probably 5 minutes up here in town. We're gonna walk to his woods, take a look at it, see if it's doable, see how many taps roughly I think are in there, if there's a power source there. And one cool thing, I think part of his woods is part of my great-grandfather's woods. So we'll hop in the car here, we'll head up there, we'll take a look. So we just turned on Sugar Bush Road. How cool is that? So we're up here where my great-grandfather used to have his operation. And I'm not sure if Al, my cousin, he's got some of his trees are on his property or if part of it's his property, but oh look, we got deer right here. It's hanging out. But yeah, Al used to tap. I don't know how many taps he had, but he approached me and wanted to know if I'd be interested in leasing some of his woods. So he's right up here. Be here in just a couple minutes. My cousin Allie's back and Wheeler out here for us. So he's gonna give me a ride up on the hill, gonna drop me off, show me kind of the ropes, and let me look at it. He's got other stuff going on. We both gonna fit on that?
Yeah. We're gonna try.
All right, buddy, don't throw me off. Didn't you throw me off when we were kids one time off a three-wheeler?
I don't know, I don't remember that.
Down at your mom and dad's?
Yeah.
I almost think you did. Already got one log road in here, that saves a little work.
So the you know, it goes a ways that way.
So you're saying it goes, where's your lower property line, like this
The lowest point
yeah.
would be down here.
Like right close? Or
No, it's all ways down.
Maybe I should pull up my my app and see where the line is. Is it pretty accurate?
Yeah, I updated it. If they and it's filed at the county,
is it?
So they should have a pretty accurate.
Cool.
Walk down here.
Okay. All right, we're gonna take a walk down because I've never been in this woods before, but I kind of know the direction. But we'll see if we can find a line. I'll just walk the outside property line and get an idea, you know?
Yeah. Deer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You see a lot of deer moving today, actually.
Yep.
Not much in here, right here.
But there's a lot of little ones coming up.
Soft maples, which rule of thumb they say this big. That's what they say when you tap a tree.
Yeah, but where's the soft maple? I haven't seen.
No, I saw a couple out in there. I thought I saw young ones.
No,
see them young ones? Right there, little guy, but they're too small.
I thought they were. These are hard maple. I thought. I don't think there's very many soft maple in here. There was a huge soft maple, but I cut it out years ago.
Gotcha.
There is some ash in here.
Well, this is all part of Great-Grandpa's old bush right here.
Yeah.
We're in it.
It's
But
like
they,
third of it.
A third of it. Well, one good thing, Al, you got good pitch. You don't have to worry about getting it out of here, per se. Where there, see where that ridge breaks over? Way over? See how that kind of goes?
Yeah.
Is that it, line?
It's a little closer. See that maple that's
Yep.
at a 45? That's close to the corner.
Okay.
And it goes up, and then it goes that way.
So this came right in behind his sugar
Yeah.
house, right in.
You know, and they have a lower third that's below the house. I'm in the upper 2/3 is above their old house, sap house.
All right, well, I'll walk down here, see if I can find this line.
Oh, I'll go down.
Okay. I hope the snow don't keep piling up because it's going to be hard tapping.
Yes, I agree.
Man, what a view right here. What's the elevation right here?
It's really pretty high. On the very top, it's close to 2,000 feet.
Wow, so we're close to 2,000 feet at the top. That's pretty cool. You can see out pretty good here. That's always the hardest part when you look at a woods. You're like figuring out how you want to put the roads in and just where you're going to run the line to. And it's like you got to go through the woods like 20 million times to figure it out.
What I said, you could stay a whole day just to,
Do you have a power pole pretty close?
yeah, and the neighbor.
The neighbor's got power. Is that Paulie?
Actually, run your line to his old sap house where it is. There's a power line there.
Gotcha. Right here's your corner. I
Yep.
see it. Who owns everything on this side of you?
I don't know. That'll actually go right down to Basswood Pond.
Oh, well, so that goes into the state woods.
Yeah, State Woods is over there.
You see it starts getting a little more thicker maple down in here. You can see them.
Yep. Well, I think the original sugar bush was here, and then it started growing that way.
Yep.
But this is the corner.
And where you go you go back this way?
Yeah, I go up this way.
Okay.
He's got a pretty good road right here.
This is the property line right on the road.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's nice. Is he hunting deer out here? Does he hunt?
Yeah, I think so.
Good way to get shot today.
Yeah, wearing brown.
Well, they told me in the last video, you need to wear orange. So I wore orange, but I was in the woods and nobody could hunt that day. So, but,
Yeah.
so that's pretty much a property line. So yeah, you're going to have to go across him to get it out.
Yeah, to get a lot of it. Their sap house was right there.
Is that where Grandpa's sap house was? It was right over there.
Yeah, right there.
Huh. This is real low here. You'd have to, yeah, I'm going to have to look this over a little bit. How many acres do you think you got here?
In the woods?
Yeah, just this woods.
20.
Oh, you got that much then.
Yeah.
Okay. So they say like 100 taps per acre if it's a good maple woods.
100 per acre?
Yes. But I don't know if I see that here.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that thick. Already I can tell by looking at it. What's here's big. I mean, look at the size of those things.
Yeah, that was a small one.
That must probably been one that Grandpa probably put 5 buckets on.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I could walk up this line.
Okay, yeah, let's walk this. I'll follow you. That way you kind of know where we got to go here. The woods is open though. It's nice. Like, there's nothing worse than berry briar patches, dude. And I got serious briar patches in that one on 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely gets thicker in there. I see a ton of maple out in there. You can tell that hadn't been caught probably per se. They're just spread out. Like you'll see a maple here and you don't see anything.
But if I was gonna do it, I never tapped this area.
Uh-huh.
I only did from the other side.
Well, that's the side we gotta look at then probably.
Yeah.
That's probably more sun side too, isn't it?
Yeah.
The sun east facing. Good work.
You didn't bring gloves?
I got them in my pocket. Work outside every day, Al. This gets a little bit better up in here. You own this. You don't go this way at all.
No, I go right up this trail.
Did you put any of these log roads in, or were they all here?
They were kind of here, but I kind of fixed them a little better.
Nice. So what do you think? Got about 8% grade in here? That's pretty good right
I
here.
don't know, it drops fast for quite a while.
So we got on a wheeler and we came over here to another section of the woods. He's showing me where he used to tap and just get a better idea. There's not a lot in here, but what's in here is big. I mean, you're talking good sized trees. How many holes are in this tree? Think it's ever
I never tapped that one. Never had to.
that right there. What is that? See that?
China.
Caterpillar? think it's frozen.
But I only tapped this area and I went straight down.
That's quite a ways from where we just were, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we were over there with the four-wheeler, but my house is there.
Yep.
And my SAP building was there. So
The only thing is, if you break off over this ridge here, can you get this to the same
Well,
point?
You could almost take it toward my barn.
Yeah, whatever you do, try to get it to the same point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you think you can get that side around and down to the barn?
Yeah, the barn is, you can see the roof.
Because you could run a wet dry up this bottom half, run your fingers into this here, you know what I mean? You could run two sets of wet dries. You could bring a wet dry up this side of the woods, you can take a wet dry over there on the other side of the woods. They both come to the same point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'll walk around and check it out.
Okay.
You probably got stuff going on.
Yep.
Hey, Al. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
I'll catch up with you.
Good seeing you.
You too, buddy. Thank you.
I'll put the dog away so it doesn't chew me up.
Yeah, I don't need no bites. I bite back, Al.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some beautiful trees in here. Look at these bad boys right here. You don't see too many trees like this anymore. Just out in the middle of the woods. I mean, look at the size of this thing. It's bigger than me. So yeah, this is a pretty decent woods. I don't know if there's 2,000 taps here. I can tell by looking at it. It's hard to tell, really. It's like you got monsters and then you got small stuff. No, I just want to come look at it because it's something, you know, down the road. Once I get the big woods done. This looks pretty good right here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 taps, quick taps. Oh, here's a remnants of an old maple line. Must be Al's old line right over here. There's like a roadway right down here below us. You're on a sub-main right up there. This is nice. The sun, this is east facing right here. Sun's hitting right on me right here. Old line right here, remnants of an old line. Man, look at the string of these trees right here. These things are monstrous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One back there, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably all 2 tappers. I don't like doing 2 taps, but I will if it's big. This one right over here is definitely a 2 tap tree. I'll show you. This guy right here. I can't even get my arms around that tree. It's a big tree. That's a big maple right there. This side of the woods looks a little bit, looks better. Looks like there's more maple in here. Pretty flat right here on top. You'd have to be careful right out in here. It's all flat. About 18 degrees this morning. You feel it. The woods thins out big time once you get right in here. I don't know if there's 1,000 taps in here or not. I don't think there is. For me, it's kind of hard, like to spend the money that it takes to set up a woods. It's expensive, so it's like, you know, I want at least 1,000. Anything under 1,000, I don't really want to invest in that. You just don't get your return back. I'll be getting close to that 4-wheeler path. Unless I already went by it, but I don't think, no, it's down here. I can see a bunch of nice young maples right here. A bunch of them. Right down here on the bottom. I don't think you can get both sides of this woods to the same spot looking at it. One thing I will say about his property that's awesome, tons of log roads in here. You wouldn't have to do much dozer work. Oh, right here. I was gonna say, I gotta be getting close to where I started from. Got a pretty good sense of direction. Still got some old mainline wire hanging here. Some old main line right here. Yeah, old tree anchor, old ratchet. Looks like the old trees growed right into the wire right there. Pretty cool. Well, I pretty much seen everything I need to see here. There's a property line. Really, you should keep going with this all the way down to where Grandpa's old sugar house used to be. I don't know who owns that. I gotta get my maps working. There's quite a few maples right here. We'll start to walk back to the car. Got a little bit of a walk here. We'll be back here in just a little bit. So, he does have a power pole right here in front of me. Got a transformer, excuse me, sitting on it. So that's good. Could put a simple enough road in right here off the dirt road right into a building. And then this is all uphill out here. He said he's gonna put that dog in. He didn't put that dog in. Me and dogs don't get along. Come here, buddy. Bite, I bite back. Size 11 and a half. You can see the remnants of Al's old setup. He used to cook in that building right there. Boil. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? It's okay, little fella. I'll see what he goes. I come in. He's scared of me. Here, buddy. All right, so I made it back down here to the maple farm. So I did go through Al's woods up there, looked at it. It's a nice woods. It's not real thick in maple. I don't know if there's 1,000 taps up there or not, but I'm glad he offered me a chance to take a look at it. And you know, it's always good just to check out some other woods in the area, because I'm constantly looking for woods. If you're local and you watch my channel and you're thinking about possibly leasing your woods, or if you want to know about leasing your woods, reach out to me. You know where I'm at, and I'll take a walk through your woods and see if it's something I'm interested in. But back down here at the maple farm, I want to take you inside here for a second, show you I've been working on some walls in here. So as you can see, I've got my wife's room all set up in here. I got a 20-foot wall studded across, turns a corner and goes 20 foot down. I got the doorway in there, and yeah, so been working on this when I have spare time. Over here I got an RO wall stood up, but I got to tear it back down. I got it too tight. I can't even move it. So I got to tear this thing back down and take some off the studs, or I'll probably end up just redoing the whole thing. But I forgot to put a treated plate on the bottom as well. The only thing is this wall has to come all the way over to here. Here's a chalk line on the ground. So the face of this wall is going right here on this line. So yeah, we'll have this wall coming down here. That's the doorway for it. And another one going back that way. The evaporator sitting right here in the middle of the drains. I'll show you, there's a stairway. So I got to put a stairway in here to be able to get up there. So I'm going to put another wall here right alongside this one. There's going to be a landing here. So you're going to walk up 4 steps to get onto this landing right here in the corner. Then you're going to turn and you're going to go up, and I got to cut that out and box in those bottom of those trusses and make a square where I can get up in there, coming up through with a stairwell. That's a little bit here in the maple farm I wanted to show you guys. I've been working in here. I haven't been videoing. I did attempt to make a video one day, but it's usually too dark in here. If it's not, the sun's not out, it's hard to get good video in here. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.